Well, hello my friends and welcome to another Graviteam Tactics Let's Play where we play as the Soviets. Guys, we are moving on what is a suspected enemy ammo dump. I'm not sure exactly what to expect here, but I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some sort of resistance, and I think our first job is just going to be to advance right across the line with all of our units. We're going to basically attack. I want to be prepared because we know that the enemy has a penchant. You're right, penchant. For attacking us, ambushing us actually. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just basically go right on the attack order. This way, if we have any contacts whatsoever, we can take them out. Now, we've been given orders by our commanding general, Sergei Yukin, to make sure to attack these areas and take out any possible enemy supply vehicles. So we're going to keep moving and hopefully drain the enemy of supply, seriously harming him, and ultimately winning us this battle. So here we go, my friends. We are on the move. Of course, some of our units have no commander. They've been killed in previous conflicts, but nonetheless, they're still moving forward. One thing I like about the Soviets, they seem of all factions to be, even without a commander, they generally will fight for you. A lot of other factions don't really do that. We're also going to attack along here, but you can see yourself that our forces are on the move. We shall return when we find some contacts. Are you getting stuck, APC? Move faster. Alright guys, enemy contact has begun and we already got, one of our tanks got destroyed. It looks by possibly enemy ground forces. Now I knew that we were going to have troubles with Mujahideen forces in this sector, so we've got to be extra cautious here. And we're going to go ahead, we're going to attack. We've dropped some flares over here to see if we can spot anything. Another vehicle lost, this time an APC, and there we go, we see an enemy tank. Oh, kill that thing, kill it. Alright, one of our rounds bounced off. Keep firing, boys, keep firing. Holy shit. It's burning, all our vehicles are burning while our APCs are. We just killed the enemy tank. Let's face that enemy tank. I did not expect armor to be on the field, guys, not at all. I thought this was going to be an easy walkover, but there we go. Now we've got a battle on our hands. It's an enemy APC trying to move out of this area. And I'm actually going to take this. Holy shit, Diakov. You can do this, man. Kill the APCs. They're just as deadly. Oh, this is truly an enemy, a tank battle here. That APC is out. We're going to keep attacking this way. We need to watch those two other tanks. And hopefully destroy them, my friends. We thought we were going to get just a support group of enemy vehicles to take on. What, were they crazy? These fucking commanders. Okay, Gulirov, you stay here, my friend. Keep firing at the enemy tanks. I'm hoping these guys are going to be okay. Diakov, don't fire. No friendly fire, guys. Come on. Diakov's about to be able to see the enemy here. There we go, guys. One tank totally obliterated. That must have been the ammo cache. That thing is gone. We're going to keep moving forward. We lost a vehicle. I'm not even going to look to see what vehicle we lost. Keep firing, Diakov. Nice. That's what I like to see. Alright, we've taken another key point, but those areas, Kambisis and Achaemenid, are still areas I want to take, and I want this guy focused over here, man. I don't want you focused anywhere else but here. So, unfortunately, that tank on the right we lost. That was definitely a kill on the APC. Great shooting. And that's going to be an enemy tank shooting back. Holy crap. That could be our tank being lost there, guys. We hit him again. There's definitely a round going through that tank. Oh, he's still alive. Diakov, you've got to kill this tank. I'm thinking that that APC wreck might be in the way. Holy crap, guys. We thought we wanted a quick, awesome battle, and we got it within seconds. This is unbelievable. I think he's going to be the last tank. We've got a few... Okay, we've got two tanks over here. In fact, I'm going to be attacking over here, but we've also got some more enemy units in this sector, which we're kind of fighting right now. They might just be some... Mujahideen units, nothing really too serious. There we go, he lost one of our trucks. It's just a regular truck, I'm not too concerned. There we go, guys, we got him. Look at that. We got that APC. They're burning alongside each other. Some of our units can't continue the combat, probably because they don't have a commander. It's just a pretty good reason not to continue the combat. Usually you can't get out of fighting, but in this case, you definitely can with that excuse. So there we go, we took all these areas. I'm going to go ahead and attack this area. We're going to go right on this area. This is the only area we've seen enemy infantry units as well as tank units. I think we should focus heavily on it. And luckily our flare spotters have popped a huge amount of flares up here so we can see what's going on. Diakov is a little scared, but I don't want him to be. Attack, Diakov, be brave! He totally pushed that APC away, that's kind of funny. Not giving up until the enemy either surrenders, retreats, or we take those points. I mean, there's just no reason to. You know, we're getting kills. We're doing much better than the enemy is right now. We should keep moving towards Kambisis, Achaemenid, all these areas. I love these Persian names, by the way. They're really, really cool. That's not even a joke. I actually think they're cool names. Kambisis, Gambishej. How would you say that? I don't know. You'd say it in Persian. Farsi, is that what it's called? Here we go. A lot of infantry units here. I'm going to move up really quick just to see if they are Mujahideen or if they are just Iranian troops, Iranian volunteers. And it looks like we've got some Iranian volunteers here. Yep, definitely Iranian volunteers. I had to get a closer look, but I love to see that burning tank. They will soon learn not to mess with our tanks. All right, more enemy contact back here, and I'm actually concerned it could be a tank. I see, oh, it's a tank. It's a tank. You guys see that? It's like seeing a Viper in the middle of the desert. And sadly, this tank, Kopitsa, has no leader. So everything he's doing is on his own. And I see two tanks now, guys. This really changes the combat. We want to make sure that Yakov has beat on this situation. And we want to make sure Gurilov also can see the enemy here. So we're going to advance towards those tanks. This turned from a routine destruction of a supply dump, a search and destroy mission, into meeting one of the strongest portions of the enemy army, and that's never good. Come on, boys. You can do this. Do not be afraid. Shit, that was a nasty shot. Right on Kopitsa. Kopitsa's taken 2 shots right to the front of the turret, but he's still alive. I don't know how much longer that's going to continue. You can see those shells ejected out the back of the tank. I love that, but sadly, Kopitsa just got killed. Oh no, sorry, that was Solomatin. But he's taking so many hits, I'm almost certain he will get killed. There we go. Oh, I knew that was going to happen, and that was just totally hit the ammo cache. No survivors, totally destroyed. We're not going to stop, though. Commander's orders are clear. Do not stop attacking till morning. Got Sharov over here, and I'm seeing if he can maybe attack this way. Maybe we can pop the enemy from here. Get him through the side armor. And Mamurov also has no commander. Alright, guys, we've got to trust in the tank brigades here. I'm going to take a look at this enemy area here. It's not looking good for the enemy, not even a little bit. Although we have APCs moving forward, maybe not the greatest idea, because these APCs could be heavily damaged, but I'm thinking that these guys have, in fact, I know for a fact they've got anti-tank weaponry on them, but I think I'm going to stop there. I'll seek cover. Seek cover. Be hilarious if our APC ended up getting that tank kill. Alright, so Chadov should be able to spot this tank soon enough, but unfortunately he's got no commander in this tank. This is really just the men themselves leading. And consequently, they don't really know how to aim properly. There's a few issues here. There we go. Chadov sees something. Can't quite spot that other tank all the way in the back, but maybe this one right here. Let me take a look at Dyakov's line. See, I knew their tank was going to start firing at us. And we're advancing with our guys here. Getting a kill on their tank would be exceptional. We've already taken out 2 or 3. We can take out more. We've taken out 3 so far. And believe me, their tanks are not cheap. Centurion... Is it the Centurion tank? I think it's the Centurion tank. Very, very expensive tanks. Chadov. There we go, getting a few hits over there. I wish that retreating was the enemy, but it's not. There we go, guys. That was a hit. Oh, my goodness. You saw that right in the distance. Perfect hit in the side armor of the enemy tank. We've got another dead Iranian tank. I love it. You can actually see part of the debris rolling down the hill, which adds just an extra bit of humor there. But we will advance towards where we think the other tank is. There's another one back here hidden. The enemy has a lot of armor, and I'm glad that we actually made this assault. You know, even though they kind of expected us to be defeated pretty quickly, and so did I, looks like we're doing all right, at least for now. Okay, enemies calling for a ceasefire. That's always the first sort of indication that the enemy is either getting sick of fighting, running out of ammunition, or just realizes that we are about to crush them. So I'm not going to stop attacking, especially since we see that tank still. I'm going to keep moving forward. We've got these APCs for a reason, and I hope they do their job and wipe out any infantry in the valley. I just saw one infantry go down right there. Absolutely got demolished by that 20mm gun, and there shouldn't be any of them left. But let's be fair, this game is a bit old. Keep firing, keep firing. Yep, I see that. Keep it up, boys, keep it up. That overwhelming firepower is what's going to win us this battle. Don't worry about the tanks. Our guys have got that under control. Damn it, Charov. We could still try to send a force to Artaban 4. This is all the way in the back. But it's worth taking. Okay, we're going to send Zaharov over here. I could see already an outline of an enemy tank in this area. Once you play this game long enough, you can actually spot the tanks before the indicators even pop up occasionally. There we go. We're going to try to aim right at this guy. He's right in the middle of the valley, and this is a safe spot for him because our tanks can't really reach him unless they get right there in the valley with him, which I don't think anybody wants to do. I don't like this enemy infantry moving way too close to our tanks and APCs. Two tanks, guys. Two of them. Oh, gosh. This is either going to end really, really well for us or terribly. Well, that's generally how everything happens, right? That's a hit on the enemy tank. So Zaharov definitely sees him. Now, whether or not he can take advantage of this situation, I don't know. There we go, guys. That's an enemy tank kill. I love seeing that ammo cache explode. That means nobody inside is going to survive. Well, if they do, then we can basically rule out the Messiah coming because he's arrived. That's just no way you're going to survive in the middle of a fucking tank explosion. If you're inside the tank, you're dead. I'm sure there's probably some Medal of Honor winners that have. There's another kill. Zaharov saw him blind, guys, and his engine is on fire. I don't think that guy's going to be alive for much longer, and indeed he's not. We're going to be moving now into Cambyses 3, And Zaharov, oh, you're mean, Zaharov, firing again. Looks like just it was personal there for a second. And indeed it could be, because we have lost a lot of commanders to that enemy tank. Maybe one of Zaharov's friends? I'm not sure. But we definitely want to take that valley now that we've gone to the trouble. And look at that, another enemy tank. Could we possibly kill three enemy tanks just in this attack, but 7 throughout the entire battle? I don't know. We're going to try. It's scary to see that he's there, though. I did not expect that at all. Come on, come on! Zaharov through the side, Zaharov! 2 tanks, guys, 2. This is unbelievable. This is absolutely unbelievable. All you need to focus on, Zaharov, is killing 2 enemy tanks, you bastard. Do not fuck this up. He's gonna try to hit this one. That was a kill, guys. That was a kill. Oh my gosh. This is one of the coolest tank battles I've ever had. Wow. He really hates that guy. He was just making sure he was extra dead. He just shot him again, even after the vehicle was burning. He's almost putting the enemy out of his misery. Now, he's going to aim at this next tank. Boom. That's a hit. Get the kill. Come on, Zaharov. You're going to be a hero to the Soviets. Look at that, guys. That tank is on fire. The crew is leaving, but they are not retreating. And that's it. The enemy retreats, guys. That means we get all of these points. And indeed, we not only get all these points, we get one of the greatest Soviet victories in the desert we have yet seen. The enemy Iranian tank army is destroyed, or mostly crushed. And a lot of APCs dead, too. I just love the way our guys fought there. Zaharov, I would give him the greatest medal possible of the USSR if I could. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. Wow. That was amazing. Okay, that is a total victory. We're actually going to take a look at the statistics, just give you guys a quick view of the battlefield. Just a little quick rundown of the areas where we had contact. Remember, we started way back here. And this is where we first had that great attack, destroying a tremendous amount of stuff. You guys can see all the penetrating hits there. Wow, just amazing, guys. And I think the Iranians are going to be very surprised because we expected to find just supply depots. Instead, we found a whole army. The only thing I'm not happy about, we didn't kill all the enemy infantry. There were still a few left in the field here despite all those flares. They just kept their heads down like this guy. And way back here, there was a whole group of enemy infantry that we could have taken out. But we took all the points. I mean, that's all you can ask for. That's a victory. So there's a total victory. 22 dead on our side, 67 dead on the enemy side. Our men are going to drink some vodka, sleep very well tonight after this victory. Thank you for watching, my friends. Glory to you and glory to the Soviets, of course.